Dear computer students of class 6A and 6B, so today I am explaining the last part of chapter 6, that is Scratch programming. I, Sir Indrajit, today I'll complete the last part of this chapter. Okay, now please turn to page 104. So the topic is events. So whenever we say as events means it includes a list of scripts for running the program. A specific script has a set of tags in the beginning of the program, so which are or which can be used during programming, which will help to do various kinds of jobs quickly, like when flag clicked, when the sprite clicked. All these features are there. Based upon this, the work will proceed. Next is coming as the and there is a one red button is there. Click the stop button to terminate the execution at any time. Okay, next is coming as the control. Now control block allows us to control the actions of a sprite or a backdrop. Some control options are wait, repeat, forever, if else, etc., which helps us to do the work quickly. Now next is coming as the sensing. So sensing refers to the feature of bringing sprite into an action upon touching or clicking a mouse button. So you can enable a sprite with the sensing effect. It can be done by using the sensing block. The block contains a list of scripts like touching, color, arcs, answer, mouse down, etc. Okay. Next, in the next page we have the operators. So operators are the elements or the symbols on which the operations are carried on. So we have the different types of arithmetical operations, like operators like plus, minus, into, slash, greater than, less than, etc., which helps us to do the work. Next is coming as more blocks. So now these extra blocks are there. So these blocks we have discussed till now are system defined blocks, and here and these blocks are pre-created list of scripts, so we can create the blocks on of our own and add script of our choice. So the steps are like click more blocks and then select the make a block option. The new block window will appear. Enter the script name in the text box. Set parameters for the script by clicking the option tab. Then next part is the use of repeat, forever, if. So repeat script, it is a container script that encloses a number of scripts to be used repeatedly. The repetition of enclosed scripts takes place for a fixed number of times. Here the user needs to provide a parameter that decides the number of repetitions. So anything if you want to repeat. So now please go turn the next page. So we are coming to the last part. The next is coming as the forever script. Now it is also called a container script that encloses a number of scripts to be repeated. Okay. Now next is coming as if else script. So it is a double container script that encloses scripts in two parts. So if else scripts checks a given condition, and if the condition is true, then it executes those available scripts, otherwise the other set of lower scripts will be executed. Okay. Then the second last part is coming as planning and animation. Now suppose if you are planning for an animation, what are the things you should keep in your mind? So the type of backdrop design to be added on the stage, what kind of background you want, the types of sprites appearing on the stage, different costumes to be added for sprites and backdrops, any commands or message for the action of the sprites, types of movements to be created among the sprites, any extra feature that can be added, to produce any real-time animation. So there are various ways are there. So these are the stepwise planning you should follow to make your Scratch animation more attractive. Now, so to write a program for a sprite to perform the following steps. So the steps are to be followed. As step 1, select the sprite to be programmed. Step 2, click the sprite button available on the middle pane of the sprite window. Select and click on a specific block. Click and drag an appropriate script from the block palette. Go to the script area and drop the script. Repeat the process from step 3 to 5 until the program is completed. Okay, so these are the process you should follow, and in the following pages like page 107, then page 108, page 109, page 110 of your book, you will see some solved programmings are there, so you can try it out. So during the lockdown you have much time, so you can create some animations of your own to have a better knowledge of this chapter, that is Scratch programming. So today I am coming to the end of this chapter. In the next video I will upload the question answers, the objectives followed by the question answers in the next video. So if you have any doubts and queries, you are always welcome. So for the time being, thank you. All of you stay safe and be healthy and maintain the social distance so that you and your family is safe. Thank you. God bless you.